Shout out to DaJuice. Make sure you subscribe right now. Let's go.
Okay. What up, though? It's your girl Jujue, and welcome to DaJuice. You know what I hate? Like, I don't want to say hate because strong is a real bad word, and I'm trying to change. But something I really dislike is when I ask someone what they do or try to get them to explain their craft, they what have you, and they give me a bunch of different words that may mean other things, but I still have questions. Like, I can't. Can you get it in a simpler form for me? Like, because now, do you even understand? So that's what brings me to today's quote. And it is, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Albert Einstein, first of all. I mean, if the genius said it, listen to him. Like, if you don't understand, just say you don't understand. Because now you're starting to sound like, Tommy, when people ask, like, do you have a job? Just, keep it real. But today's guest definitely has no issue getting their point across. Okay, I didn't even know he had this kind of energy in him at all. So I was really, really shocked. So I'm going to let him get into all of this. I'm happy you're not telling me to get out of your face. But we're going to get into that. Welcome, Descendant, to DaJuice.
What's up? Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming.
This is dope.
Descendant.
Yes.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking the new Jujue juice. You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
It's coming out real soon. Speaking it into existence. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? No, it's water. It's
I was about to say called the H2O.
No,
made
H2O.
with.
It's H2O.
Like,
the way you look at me
like,
don't
do that because they know what the juice is.
Don't do that.
That ain't it. Our juice don't look the same, right? But we tried.
But you need both in your life, though. You
right,
need H2O,
right.
And you need sometimes you need wine. Even though I don't drink, but sometimes you need it.
You need it. It's Jesus makes the wine.
You know what I'm saying? Keep the
he
party
turned
going.
the water into wine.
Right.
Stop
Keep the party going.
with him. Now,
perfect match.
This is the
perfect.
And you water brag. You better stop. All right. You get me excited. I'm gonna let you pass with the water because it's cute. But Descendant,
not
welcome.
People in the comments though. No, thank you for having me. People in the comments, that's a whole nother.
Thanks for coming. Let's get into your name really quickly because it's a dope name. However, I don't think mommy gave you that unless she did.
No,
because then that's something that I don't even know about. But where did you get that name from, and how long have you even had that name?
I had it for a long time actually.
Descendants.
I got it from my name, my government name, or what my mama called me. What my mama called me is Ira, I-R-A.
Oh,
so
that's a nice name.
Thank you.
All right, mama still was in the right.
Yeah, it's actually
with the Descendant.
Funny thing is, Ira is my father's middle name, so that's where she got Ira from.
Oh, okay.
So I looked it up online to try to find not a gimmick, but another way to say it, what it meant. So the first thing that came up was Village Watcher. I'm like, nah, I can't.
No.
Not gonna call myself that.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It take a village.
Yeah,
but
take a village, but not
take
as a rapper.
to watch your
that
village.
Sound mad corny. But the second thing was lineage, heritage, and I felt like the reason why I'm here, or most of us are here, because the people who came before me, my ancestors,
right.
their
That's
lineage.
definitely what your
you know
name.
What I'm saying? So that's what it's all about.
That's definitely what your name makes me think about. And before we even get into your music, since we are on your ancestors, Descendant.
Yes.
Who is, hold on, let me make this sure I get this right. Malik, Shabazz, Muhammad, what is it, Jones, Ali Jones? Who is that? Like, are you joking? First of all, somebody needs to take his phone. Because you be having me weak. You really having me
the way you
weak.
ask that question.
Because you be like my brothers and sisters and just, I don't even, like, where
well, that's Brother Jones. That's Brother Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who Brother Jones is. So he's very informative brother. My brothers and sisters out there who's in the woke in the mind. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's Brother Jones. Y'all gotta check him out. But that's like one of my characters.
Oh my God.
But it's Brother Jones is serious, man. You gotta.
He's deep.
He's deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Deep as a 3-foot pool, but he's deep.
Yeah.
He's deep.
He is pretty deep.
He got knowledge. Like,
how do you even build these characters? And like, even though TikTok is the thing now, but I see you like doing like little skits, and I think that's amazing and dope. So like, that's a lot of courage because even though I know what it is, like I don't have that type of courage kind of thing in me to like put a character together and just do it.
I mean,
anything influenced that maybe?
Yeah, comedy. Growing up, always watching sketches, always watching A Living Color. My family is hilarious. I got an uncle named Kerry who's freaking hilarious. My father was hilarious. We were just a very funny family.
That's nice.
But like Eddie Murphy, Red Fox. Like my grandfather used to watch a bunch of San Fran and Son. Yeah, I couldn't even say.
Come on now, I'm not gonna show you my age.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean it was before we were born. Obviously,
it still come on.
But it's reruns. My grandfather used to watch the reruns, and I was like, yo, this is hilarious.
It's a dope show.
So like the Wayans brothers, things of that nature. So I always had an imagination to think outside the box, and use other platforms to get people to listen to my music. And also not to take my music or myself that serious to the point where I can't laugh. Like Malcolm X is one of my huge inspirations, you know what I'm saying? And not to get too deep, but he laughed. Like a lot of questions that people asked that was mad ignorant, he laughed it off and would give a direct answer. But he was very comical as well, you know what I'm saying, in a crazy time. So that's where I get it from.
That's nice. Comical in a crazy time is like the best words that you could use because we need comical in this crazy time. Like everybody needs to laugh a lot more. So I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Because I could be scrolling down and then I hear something from Descendent. It's just like, just scroll through his page. Make sure y'all check it out, and y'all gonna hear everything from his talent to his comedy.
Everything, man. I feel like our social media is our TV show.
Oh,
and
nice.
What do you think about? What do you like? You gotta, I don't like to, sell yourself, but show who you really are. Like that's I like to laugh. At the same time, I do talk about real issues here and there, but I like to laugh too. It's all about balance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for me, it's a mental thing. Like I could record something and then I'll just laugh to myself, but then I'll delete it. Yeah.
You would delete it and won't show it.
You don't even know who I really am.
You never know, man. Hey, you should try it just to, even if it's on your IG story, you should try to see.
Yeah, I do a little bit on my IG story.
What type of response you get?
I talk to them a little bit. Alrighty, so now I want to get into your music because, like I said, when I first met you, you was very quiet. I thought.
Oh yeah, you told me.
He was a quiet person because he didn't say much,
For the most part, I am. I'm not gonna lie.
You just didn't say much.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking, and you was like observing.
Very.
So is that you as a person?
As a person, yeah. If it's people I do not know, I'm more observant and trying to figure out what's going on or what type of people or type of situation that I'm involved in. And if I don't understand, I'm more of a person, I'd rather be heard than seen, if that makes sense. Like if I say something, and it doesn't have to be deep, but if I say something, I want you to actually hear me, then see me, like just to be seen, to be out there, just for somebody to look at. Yeah. So if I don't got nothing to say, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to chill and enjoy the vibe, the atmosphere, whatever like that. So that's why I think when people see the other side of it, it's like, I didn't expect that. They think I'm some mute or robot or something like that. Like, this dude don't talk at all. But nah.
Definitely was not expected. I didn't think he was no meat or robot now.
No. But I get that a lot though. Yeah, we hear, of course.
That interaction came
I know how to talk. You know what I'm saying?
So, he said something.
I know English.
Yeah. Look at he's speaking now, so that's all that matters. He know me, so I guess that means be a little comfortable.
Something. Exactly.
All right, I take it. Alrighty, so Out of My Face.
Yes.
Where did that come from? Why the title? How'd you feel writing it? And where did you find that Caucasian man doing the Wakanda? I'm over it. Like, what?
Shout out to my man Arthur Ray.
Thank God you know him, because I was just like, if you don't know him and he's in the train station doing the most, like, oh, I got a black friend.
No, that's my man Arthur Ray.
All right, we know him.
Yeah, he's a producer as well and an artist as well. He's dope. But
I was very weak.
I wrote it. I hope people from New York don't get offended. But I noticed, you know, I'm from Virginia, right? Mm-hmm. And on the train out here, you know, coming up here, I've been here for 5 years now. I noticed that, you know, New York people don't know personal space like that. You know, on the train, like people will like, it'll be a crowded train, or even not as crowded, but it'll be empty. People sit right next to you.
Oh my God.
People put their crotch in your face.
Don't even get me started. Yes.
Put their ass in your face.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like all these chairs.
Right. Y'all come sit next to me.
What's going on?
It's a joke.
It's empty. And especially late at night or something, I'm coming from a show, it'd be like the train be empty. Mm-hmm. This dude sit right across or right next to me. I'm like, yo, why? Why me?
That's why shouts to Niche. She told me that she be putting water in the seats.
Yeah.
Next to her. So
and you know what? I need to do that too. Maybe I need to put wine in the seats.
Until somebody come out with the paper towel.
Yeah, exactly.
Our old lady will dry that right on up.
Or if somebody would
hold on, baby,
that don't care, still sit down.
Right. Let me look at my bag.
It'll dry up later.
That too.
Yeah,
that's when you have to move though.
That's when you got to get off the train.
That person doesn't care.
You got to go to another car.
Yeah, you have to absolutely evacuate. Yeah, they're not.
It's not there.
Yeah, the mindset is not there.
So that's where I got it from, pretty much. People not respecting my personal space, and it made it perfect sense because we dealing with, you know, the pandemic.
Yeah,
people,
perfect timing.
You don't know how to wash their hands, and they all in your face, and it's like, oh, get out of my face, man. And also negative energy. Mm-hmm. People, you know, I start out with every time they come around, all you hear is bullshit, you know. So it's just like they come around with, I can say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, every time they come around, all you hear is bullshit. Right. You know what I'm saying? And, this negative energy, like, you know, I don't need that around me. Mm-hmm. You know?
Song is definitely relatable.
So, thank you. You know, hopefully it'll last past this pandemic. So
it should, because like that's timeless. Everybody needs you out of my face.
Especially
I'm actually gonna send that to a few people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also got T-shirts, out of my face T-shirts.
Yes, out of my face.
Merch.
We're gonna get into your merch too, because I had a little bone to pick with you because I was trying to looking for something, and on your website it was like 2X, and I was like, should I add someone else in the shirt, or you know. Yeah, so
it's a good and bad thing because they're selling out, and I'm discontinuing that line, and I'm coming out with more. So that's why it's only like 2X. So I apologize to the people out there, but they selling out though. I appreciate.
Yeah, selling out is always a good thing. What made you want to get into merch? Because that's a big decision.
Another stream of income.
Okay.
Pretty much outside of music. I really love graphic T-shirts, like growing up, things that like stand out to the point where you will stop someone like, yo, where you get that from? Like I love when I wear T-shirts like that.
But the problem is for me,
definitely
out of my face. It's like
you want nobody in your face.
That. Like, but I hate when people ask me where you get my clothes from.
Really?
Because it's just like I can help you with anything else, but I can't help you look like me. Of course. I mean, you ain't even gonna do it the same. So then I'm gonna see you wearing it on a picture, and I'm just be like, "That's what you did with the idea." That's what you did with that, girl.
I understand that when it comes to fashion, but I'm like, when it comes to merch, it's like,
oh, well, your merch is different.
It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? And I got my name on it, so it's like it's more of a pitch. Like, oh, I got this from Descendent. He's a hip hop artist.
Yeah, that is true.
It's like an add-on. Oh, you do shirts and you got dope music. Mm-hmm. So that's why I do it. But as far as regular fashion, yeah, I'll tell you, but you ain't gonna wear it like me.
That's true.
Don't
ask me nothing. Okay, because I'm not asking you. Just
only thing I don't do that is for like cologne. Like if you ask me, oh, it smell good. What kind of? Nah, I got it. And I walk off. Like, what?
Now I got it.
But
yeah. Well, see, why is that? How is that any different? You don't want nobody smelling like you? I don't want nobody
smelling like me. That's why I understand, but like cologne is like, nah. Because it happened to me once. Yeah, we smell good. I was like,
oh, no, we smell good. Yeah, I don't do that either. Like, I don't let them know exactly where I
we ain't twins. This ain't twin day. Like, nah.
I have a hard time just doing it all together. But anything else, business-wise, you know, fashion-wise, hair-wise, shout-outs to everything like that. But
not clothes.
Not clothes and cologne and
cologne,
perfume. Yeah, no, out of my face. But Yeah, moving on. Shout outs to your merch. Like I said, that is pretty dope.
Thank you.
Besides Out of My Face, I know you are working on more projects, so we can get into that real quick.
Yes, I have a new EP coming out. It's called Mentally Drained.
Yes.
EP is dope. The first single is Out of My Face. Working on the second single.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry to cut you off, but you don't seem angry.
Yeah, I'm not.
When you mentally drained and Out of My Face is giving like, who are you for real? Well, who are we talking to in real life?
To explain, first of all, thank you for saying I'm not angry. I'm not. I'm very passionate.
Okay.
I'm very passionate, especially with the things I believe in. But it's more of things that happen to me personally in life, and trying to get out of that situation mentally, and how draining it is.
Oh yeah, we all can relate to that.
Everyone can relate. No, regardless of how happy or cheerful you may seem, you have those days, you have those moments where it's not everything is not always sunny days. You know
check
what I'm
on
saying?
your strong friends. I always say that when we talk.
Honestly, just check on everybody.
Honestly, yeah.
Check on everybody. You know what I'm saying? But especially the people who check on you.
Oh.
Sometimes those are the people who are really going through it. But you know, see, we forget about it because they always check on you. So it's like, oh, they good.
Yeah.
You know, that ain't. But it's like the reason why they reaching out because they just need someone to talk to, or they just need to hear someone else's problems or issues to figure out, okay, am I really going through it, or if it's not as that bad? And
right. Sometimes a simple conversation could save a life. Now.
A simple conversation, you know what I'm saying, can actually save someone's life or doing something they shouldn't be doing or whatever. Yeah. So I think that's important. So it was just things that I'm very mentally drained about that I just wanted to discuss, and I felt like not only me but other people will relate. Like Out of My Face, you know what I'm saying, is one. My next single is coming out next month. It's called Space, featuring I Am Chelsea I Am.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
Yeah, she's amazing.
We're gonna get her on the show. I spoke about her actually. I have to send her the footage. I was a guest on someone's podcast, and then they was asking me, you know, who is your favorite artist in New York, and I just was like, I Am Chelsea I Am, because I'm serious. Like the other day I was listening to her music, like just on my way to work because I couldn't get the song out of my head. And
which one?
So I know it's like super old. It was just like, wait, now I can't even bring it back. But it's about like no. About a boyfriend. It's about a boy. No, it's like, I know I was listening to it the other day.
No, I can't lose hope. Is it that one? Give up.
It wasn't sad.
I'm a fan, so yeah, I'm a fan too. So
I'm telling you, I'm gonna drop it in the comments below. I mean,
shout out to I Am Chelsea I Am.
Shout out to I Am Chelsea I Am, because
singer-songwriter.
I don't know, like for whatever reason that song couldn't get. I couldn't get her melody from like when I went to her I don't know if it was an album release or she just was like like she was just playing. I could not get like the way she sang just out of my head.
Yeah, she's
amazing. It just was incredible.
I'm just glad. I'm glad I got her. You know, even though I've known her for like 5 years, I'm glad we finally got a song together. So yeah.
That's your first song together?
Yeah, first song.
Oh my God, not 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, well, 4.5, but yeah. We've been touring together. We did, but as far as like sit down and actually do a song, well, we got one. But as far as just us two, that's our first song. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I'm really upset because now it's coming back. It's gonna come back. It's gonna try to come back.
Good. I got you.
Nope, it's gonna come back because you know, like I just
came at the end of the show.
Right. It's gonna come back and watch. But anyways, so mentally drained.
Yes.
How did you feel even writing that? Hopefully not mentally drained.
Therapy.
It didn't drain you.
No, it felt like therapy. I love the studio. The studio feels like a therapy session, regardless if it's something happy or sad or draining that I'm dealing with. Right. It really felt like therapy. Like it felt like I was getting a lot off my chest. Because sometimes when you get put into a box, the moment you step outside that box, you're like, well, that's not you. You're supposed to be like this type of artist. I'm like, nah, I'm never that type of artist. That's what you assumed I am. So it was like therapy. I loved every moment. Even the songs that didn't make the EP, like it just felt good to just record. You know what I'm saying?
I hate when people don't do, like the unreleased is always the best songs. Put them all out.
You know what? I might do some of the unreleased songs. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I might.
Send them to me. That's what we're going to do with them. We're going to send them to me. And real quick, you're such a positive person. Mm-hmm. What would you say to people who would consider you a role model, or how do you feel about that term in general?
That's a difficult term, in my opinion, because it's the way most society or people dress up the word is like, you're perfect. I don't want to be looked at as I'm perfect.
Well, the role model shouldn't be perfect. I feel like in my head, a role model has flaws and all, but because it's the way they get through those type of things that...
I agree with you, but I think the issue is it's not taught like that. Because the moment that role model makes a mistake, it's like, oh, you a role model. People look up to you, and it's like, I'm a human being at the end of the day. Right. You know what I mean? I make mistakes just like any other person. You know what I mean? Why am I exempt from making an error because you put this role model on me? And a lot of times, the people we call role models aren't really role models. Just because they make a lot of money, that makes them a role model. Just because they're seen on TV, just because they're a movie star, just because they're a rapper, all rappers, or just because you're a celebrity does not make you a leader.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Just because it just doesn't. To me, it doesn't make sense.
No, you're right.
You pick and choose. There are some, yes, and you support those who do. But just because they have a platform does not make them a leader to an issue that you're going through, in my opinion. So I try to stay away from, like I said, labels. And I'm a human being going through the life experience.
That was very deep.
Yeah. That was too deep. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it was what we needed. Oh, yeah, we needed that. That was.
I can get Brother Jones in here. He'll definitely,
We're gonna invite Brother Jones on to the next show because he's a whole vibe as well. Like we're gonna keep him on the next show. But now that we got to know you just a little bit better, we're gonna keep getting to know you. But we got to get into the fun that is the juice. Don't switch up.
I'm a fan of the show, so I know what this means. No,
no, I got complete faith in you. Okay. You will be great.
Let's see what happens.
Alrighty, so we're gonna see what game we are playing today. Okay. I don't know if you're too familiar with this game. I don't mind, running back real quick. Yeah. You basically, it's a bunch of lyrics, not a bunch. It's like 3 lyrics, and all you have to do is match the lyric with the artist.
What genre?
They're everywhere.
You hit your limit. Now it's time
I'm that type of person to ask me.
Well, regardless, there's multiple.
Are they all male or?
No. We don't discriminate. We mix up a little bit.
You like forget it. Goodbye. Good riddance. You supposed to be free, not stuck in a.
No.
I'm asking, man.
It's a little bit
competitive. I like to win. I don't know. I like to win.
So long conversations on the
however
phone.
you get a multiple choice. So it works out. It works out.
But you still keep them in sight. Hell nah, that ain't right. But you don't want to wait.
Who said that?
Get things straight.
You say that I've been acting different, yeah. Funny how I finally flipped the script on you. When you the one who's double dipping, yeah. You so sloppy how I caught you slipping up. Who said that? He already dissected it. Here, right? So we got some multiple choice now. Is it A, the City Girl? Was it Megan Thee Stallion? Look, see, we already helping. Was it Jasmine Sullivan? Or was it Cardi B? So it's girls. Like I answered that check off on me.
Can you give me a hint?
It was girls. I said that.
Do I got a lifeline?
The thrill is gonna be became.
Always on the main line. Yes, he is. But we crossed out the City Girls. I do that.
I mean, if you're happy, you want to go your own way, not trying to trap you and trying to make you stay.
I would say D, Cardi B.
He's going with D, Cardi B. And the answer is Jasmine Sullivan.
Choice!
Don't forget to come and pick up your pussy. Yeah, alright. We got this. You got that one wrong. I had faith in you, but cool. We got more. Regardless, we got more. Okay.
How many more?
It's 2 more. So we got this one again.
I definitely got that.
Is it right? Oh God. All right. I'm gonna try to like give him a little emphasis. All right. Is it? Yeah, you got this one. I feel like you got this one. You got this one. Focus. Focus on the word content. That's what you a rapper. You got this. Speak to your Descendent. Cool vibe. Okay. Hold on, everybody. All right. So yeah, teacher parent meeting. Wives get googly-eyed, regardless of what their husbands do to provide. Asking if I know Beyonce or Nicki Minaj. Is it Moneybag Yo? Is it Drake? Is it Meek? Or is it J. Cole? Now, all these people definitely, I'm sure they know Beyonce and Nicki, but who would say something like this?
Drake.
Very good. He would say something like that. So what are we going with?
I'm going with Drake.
Okay. See, I told you.
I think I've heard this line before. And the way you read it, I was like,
it was there. Boom, he already got one.
oh, that is right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, yo, Drake?
Yeah, yes. The answer is Drake. Now, you did that.
Yeah.
This is Drake. Shout out to Drake.
Shout out to Drizzy Drake.
The song is Lemon Pepper Freestyle.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Ricky Rose. Alrighty. Alright, so the next one is, and this is the last one, okay? So, no more sweating. Alright, we good. Everybody gonna say something. I'll be worried if they said nothing. Remind me where I know you from. Okay? Alright. Everybody gonna say something. I'll be worried if they say nothing. Remind me where I know you from. No, because you don't need that. If you can think about...
Somebody play the song.
Alrighty. So, is it the baby? Is it Tyler the Creator? Is it Travis Scott? Or is it Kanye West?
This is ridiculous. I feel like I've been set up. Cut the camera, man. I don't like this.
Listen to him. Keep it rolling.
Right now.
Okay. Alright.
I know it's not Tyler.
No, it's not Tyler the Creator.
I got a phone. Check my phone real
Which
quick.
way you gonna go? Now you know Mama now.
Oh, my
Bring
sister.
Mama into
my
it.
niece. Oh, my niece.
Bring Mama into it. What attitude is that?
Get out of my face. Your energy is dry and boring. Get out of my face. Everything about you so annoying. Get out of my face.
Feel what
Crop
you
you out to
feel.
pick. Why you posting? Get out of my face. See you approaching.
Oh, yeah. Kanye West. Even if
You're
it's
going
wrong.
with Kanye
West.
West.
Get out of my face. Everything about you.
It worked out.
Oh,
It went
right.
nothing. But
I was
it was
worried, man.
Kanye.
Like, I was
I'm like,
really
feel the attitude because you know I
focused.
was really
The way I know you.
He
That's
said
why.
the baby. I said, is it the baby?
Because I was trying to read the flow, but where I know you from, I was like, no,
Yep.
that's Kanye.
That's Kanye. Shout out to
Asshole,
Gemini
that's
season. Now I had to throw him in there real quick one time for the one time.
Oh, Gemini.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Taurus season, you know what I'm saying? We're still in the Taurus season right now.
So should we cut
You
the
know what I'm
camera
saying?
off?
No, we don't got to cut the camera off.
Because you two
My sister's a Gemini.
Oh, okay. Shout out to
You know
sister.
what I'm saying?
You
She's
actually
17.
cool toe. What's
You
up,
know what I'm
though?
saying? Kendrick Lamar, Gemini.
Exactly.
You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay.
But it's a lot of Taurus. Malcolm X is a Taurus.
Oh, shout out to Malcolm. We love Malcolm.
That's just,
He
the
a little
people,
angry.
the man who
See,
created.
I knew you was a little angry.
Oh,
it's
wow.
all coming
Wow.
together now.
How is Malcolm angry? That's messed up, man.
How was Malcolm angry? I mean, I love me some
Tupac.
Malcolm.
Tupac is Gemini. Uh-huh.
All right, but Tupac spoke to the soul now.
So did Malcolm X.
He spoke to the soul and other things that we not going to get into today. You know?
He spoke to a lot of things.
Yeah, but Tupac, they not the same.
Oh, man. Well, he influenced Tupac.
Same.
How about that?
And then I'm not
the man who created hip hop
is
a tourist, I think.
All right,
Cool Herc.
Check that out. Cool Herc.
He was born in April.
He was born in the Bronx.
Yeah, for sure.
So
no,
I win anyways.
The Bronx all day.
Bronx.
No, shout out to DX. No, for sure.
All right. All right. Descendant. You see, you don't drink, but you did promise me a shot.
If I lose,
you did not lose. However, you did kind of get one wrong. So, listen. I'm not gonna stress you out. It's completely up to you if you want to take it, but I'll take it. But you shouldn't let a lady do it, you know. Because then you're going to look up high.
You're going to say, and
they're going to talk about you.
It's nice how you added that in the camera. So that way, I got to take it now.
You know, what's up? I'm going to talk about you. Everybody's going to talk about you.
You going to let a woman show you up? No.
Right? Nope. You're right. It's going to be nice. All right, let's take a little cute little cheers. I promise it's not going to kill you.
I hope not.
All right, ready? Yay.
All right.
All right, look at that. The juice we making miracles. Descendant, drink your water. Don't die on here. You're not. That was amazing. Yes, he's drinking on the juice.
All right, yeah.
We got him to take a shot.
Yeah, my chest is burning.
We got the water. We got the water. We got the water. He's completely fine.
I'm fine, guys.
But yeah, if that wasn't, a little bad enough, it wasn't bad. But you definitely have to answer other juice questions.
Okay.
Before you go.
That's fine.
So
that's all right.
Whichever one is speaking to you, answer it as honest as possible. They always reach. I'm about to put the cards over here.
Finish this sentence.
What is that?
Finish the sentence. People think I'm blank, but I'm really blank.
Oh wow, that's crazy. You're gonna pick up another one.
Yeah, that's fine. People think I'm angry, but I'm really passionate.
I think that was everything that I'm saying. That's why I said you're gonna pick up
another one. Because I get that. Well, not a lot.
The universe gave you that.
But a lot of people do think because I'm just passionate about a lot of things, it just does not make sense. And it may come off as, he's angry.
Right.
But he's mad. But I'm just really passionate about something that just doesn't make sense.
How you feel about people doing your out of my face challenge now?
I love it.
That's amazing. I be seeing people from everywhere. I gotta do it, but my nails, don't even look at my nails. I'm gonna do it everything has to be right when you make a video. That's why I said I always delete it.
That's true.
Once I see something going on, I'll be like,
my nieces influenced me though, because I was gonna do it. I'm like, man, I'm not doing no challenge. When I seen them do it, I was like, all right, well, let me just try it. Because, rappers and dancing, usually challenges start from other people, not the actual artist a lot of times. You do have an exception with Soulja Boy.
Sometimes they reach out to people who has already made a dance for a certain a certain song, and then they be like, make me a TikTok video. But y'all got to be careful with that, too, because I'm hearing that some of these artists are scamming people that do certain things that make them viral, especially during the pandemic, and promising them money, fame, and fortune.
And they don't do it.
And they're not getting it. So they're giving them clout for their songs, but
the influencer is not.
Yeah, so you guys be careful who you're speaking to. Be careful.
Interesting.
Be careful even sharing just something as little as a TikTok, because you actually making somebody even more famous, giving them clout to something that they would have never
It's funny
had.
you say that, because I use this new platform. It's called Music Breaker, where the artists and the creatives meet, and we collaborate, and we do business, and is able to get out there as far as a more safer way to keep away from, just do this for me. Yeah, I pay you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Music Breaker. It's a dope platform for independent artists. So yeah, definitely. So. What is one thing you're afraid of?
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Don't
say nothing. Don't be one of those.
Wow, why I gotta be one of those?
I'm just saying, because you know y'all men, y'all
wow, now I gotta be.
I'm sorry,
it was
one.
Comment.
It was. At first, it was one of those, and then I had to get down to it. Like, y'all hate being afraid and stuff, and that's all right.
Nah, you human. Like anybody that say that is lying, man. They human. You know, you're afraid of something. Or some people, you know, maybe genuinely not afraid of nothing at all. My whole thing is failure. I think that's what I'm afraid of, failure. And what I mean by failure, not as in, oh, I failed, and I'm not, you know, and just staying there. Staying in that mindset of failing. That is what I'm afraid of. I don't want to fail.
I can agree.
I'm saying that's probably the biggest thing that I'm afraid of is failing and not being able to get another chance, not being able to try again, or not even being able to, but having a mindset of not trying again and just stuck in that mindset of being a failure. Scary. That's scary.
That is scary. I kind of got like chills from that.
Yeah,
like because feeling isn't bad, but the mindset.
If your mindset is gone, it doesn't want to do it again and doesn't want you accepted failure, and it's like I don't want to be in that mindset.
Yeah, that's terrible. So. Failure is a way of life, people. So, you know, you never know happy moments until...
Failures are lessons, man.
Yeah, you've been through the sad.
It just means you got to try another way, try another route.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it means. Want me to answer another one or no?
Listen, he trying to pluck through all my cards. He trying to pluck through all my cards.
I didn't know if you like that one.
You know what? I'm just going to give you one more just because... I feel like
I'll let you pick. How about that?
I feel like I'm going on vacation. So, you get the last card. But it's not. It's just, you know, a little birthday celebration. So, that's why you're getting... But I don't even know. I'm scared. I don't do this. I'm scared. I don't know how y'all do this. This one going to be...
Why you... It's one of those?
This one, I was going to say this one was going to be for the group. However, I'm changing my mind. And this one is going to be for you. We had a woman answer this question, so shout outs to her. Make sure you watch.
What is your fetish if you have one?
Yeah. Oh. That's what I said. Ooh. Nope. Not coming from me. I heard guys pay for feet. Are you one of those guys that pay for feet?
I got a funny story about that. I don't know if we got that much time, but it's a funny story that it was weird.
Did you pay for it?
No. Somebody asked. Somebody's going to pay me to send them my feet, or like it was weird.
They've seen your feet before?
Huh? No.
What is that?
It was I don't know. It was a DM on IG. I don't know.
What is that?
I was like, what? I don't follow the person. Something told me, don't look at their profile page. And guess what I did, ladies and gentlemen? I looked at their profile page, and that's all they had.
What's the feet?
The random feet.
I would have sent it in.
Men and women, and it was just like, I don't know if it was a dude or a chick.
How much are we
I was
talking
like,
for real?
nah. I just blocked them.
But
I was like, I didn't even respond.
You didn't have to like go. You didn't have to show your face.
Nope.
You know, you don't know how much they was talking for real. All right, so what is
he gave me a number. I can't remember. He or she gave me a number. Gave me a number to pay. I just deleted. I blocked them and deleted. It was weird.
Hold on, you remember the number? No.
Nah. The number, how much? Nah.
He gave you the number, the amount number.
Yeah. I don't know if it was he or she, but they gave me him. Yeah, I don't know. And it was a few hundred. And I was like, nah.
I thought you said they gave you a phone number.
No.
Do you remember?
They gave me
because I would get a fresh pedicure to see how much they pay you for that.
How much? I was just like, bruh, delete and block.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was weird.
All right, well, what about you? I'm so sorry that happened.
Yeah, that's cool. Shoot, I know women get it way worse than that. I feel it's disgusting out there. As far as me, I don't really have a fetish.
All right, so do you like prefer? Or I don't want to say prefer because that could be like various. I want to think fetish as more broad, you know, not just like. Because, you know, fetish, when I think of fetish, I think of, like, an obsession or something. So you could have, like, I don't know, they're going to attack me for this one. But, you know, you could have, like, a dope personality fetish. Because, you know, I'm like, I don't know, my universe is my brain is out there. So, yeah, like, I could have a fetish to, like, a dope personality. But then that might mean I'm attracted to everybody with a dope personality.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you like That's who you gravitate towards. That doesn't necessarily mean, but I mean, when it comes to fetish, it's like you're obsessed with it.
That's why I said. That may just be a problem.
So yeah.
So you have no big obsessions.
Nah.
All right. Let me find out.
I like black women. I mean.
All right. Well, that's a good one. We can take that.
Yeah, I like black women.
We can definitely take
black
that.
women. Yeah.
Black woman fetish.
Yeah, I guess you could call it a black woman fetish.
All right.
I don't want to sound like I'm sexualizing women though.
No.
Like I'm just sexualizing. Like I'm just looking at them as sex objects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to sound like that, but yeah.
I know I was gonna pick a terrible one. That's why I don't pick these.
Nah, it's cool.
Just make them. But
great question. It's great. I was looking for. I was prepared for something crazy, but no, that's cool.
Alright, you got the lukewarm stuff. The Descendant was
I'm
they were
actually.
here for you.
I'm like, okay, lukewarm.
Alright. Even though you took the shot, I'm very proud of you.
And I'm dizzy.
Uh-oh.
Got a headache, but it's cool.
Let me know when you made it.
No,
he's not going to leave here. He's going to sign something before he go. That's what we're going to do.
Before we go, I have to give you something as well.
He
You know
cut
what I'm
me
saying?
off.
Before we go, I want to give you one of my exclusive
we was just talking about
Excellence
this.
t-shirts, man. I'm not making these anymore, so this is like the last of the last, you know what I'm saying? It's called Excellence.
I'm gonna say it.
Red, black, and green, if you know what I mean. For the people out there with the crown.
I'm trapping life.
Get that on the bloopers. No, I'm just joking.
It's alright. We're still cute.
It's dope, though.
Yes.
It's part of my crown collection.
It's giving colors
You know what
from
I'm
the motherland.
It got the little crown in the background.
It's white. I'm going to wear this. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, thank you for having me.
And it's not too ad. You did that. I was just talking about you. I take it back. I take everything I said back.
I'll be mad foul if I come in here with a 2X or 3X. Like, yeah, don't show the size. It's a free t-shirt.
Just cut off half.
Right, just cut off half. Just design it.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. No, thank you. Thank you for having me, man. This is a dope platform, dope show. So thank you for giving artists, independent artists, creatives, a voice, you know what I'm saying, and a platform. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
You're going to make me cry.
As I drink what?
Right. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you appreciating me, and yeah, I do really want to create a platform for everybody with talent. So, I appreciate you for acknowledging me.
Yeah, for sure.
And I acknowledge you for all your talents. And I'm excited for everything that you have in store. You be on the stage. You be on the open mics.
Everywhere. You know
all right. So y'all can catch him just doing everywhere. Actually, let them know where they can find everything about you.
Yes, you can find me in St. Louis rolling on Wudddupp. No, I'm just joking.
I was going to say something funny too. I'm so happy you did it.
You can find me at Descendent MC. That's DESCENDENT, the letter M and the letter C, because I move the crowd on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on TikTok. You can also check me out if you want to buy any of my merch, my music, pictures, my next show, www.descendantmc.com. All right? That's where you can find it.
Yes, www.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna have the wwws down.
Yeah,
but the link is always gonna be down below. Alrighty. And thanks for coming again. I don't know how many times I can thank you. This was an amazing show.
I'm the first host. I mean, not host. I'm sorry. I'm the first guest to have water in a water.
I was just about to say, I'm watching you sip this water. You're very high class.
I try.
As you should. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Continuing to tune in, support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribing is very important. That's the only way you're going to stay in the loop. Nah. But
hit that bell, too. Hit that bell.
Yes. Hit the bell, subscribe, everything. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. You find other DaJuice info. My Instagram is JUJUICEE. That's Juice, not Juicee. We already talked about that. But the Facebook is DaJuice, and the YouTube is DaJuice space. So cute. DaJuice space Jujue. Make sure you put the space Jujue, and that's where you find all of my videos. And make sure you subscribe. Okay. Again, like I said, thank you for coming. I don't know how many times I say that. I'm just so humbled.
Thank you for having me.
To have you here. For real. And please, guys, get your words together. Like, be prepared for someone to ask you about your craft. Be prepared for someone to ask you about your business or who you are as a person, especially 2021. We need to know. Okay? Like, but help us out. Don't give us... I shouldn't have to pull out a dictionary to understand what you are saying. Please help. No, it's not funny. As long as you can simplify and make it easy for the world to understand, the world will never forget.
And it will embrace you.
Period. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I am Jujue. This is DaJuice. Stay safe and humble.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Descendant. Shout out to DaJuice. Make sure you subscribe right now. You can follow me on all social media platforms. Descendant MC. Let's go.